Happy birthday, Cancer, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So what I like to do is just to give you a reading, and I'm going to utilize my tea leaf cards today in order to give you a more comprehensive reading. So I will not be focusing on one specific aspect or area. We just want to share with you whatever it is that Spirit truly want you to know. And this valid, we're going to make it valid until the end of August. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that many of you have been seeking. With that said, I'm just going to shuffle up a bit, and then I'm going to randomly select perhaps about 25 to 26 cards here, and I'm going to weave together a cohesive story from which you, Cancer, could follow. If this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. Okay, so what I like to do is to start off with the more negative energies that I'm seeing surrounding you, and then we're gonna just try to close this reading on a more positive tip. Okay, so right off the bat here, I have selected finger, and this is certainly warning you, Cancer, of a problem that presently exists, or it will exist in the future if you don't take any action. And with the grasshopper here, it's saying that situations in the balance are in the balance, and it requires your careful planning, but it might be very difficult for you to do so because Spirit is saying that you're being a bit indecisive. You really need to make a crucial decision, I'm feeling here. And Spirit is saying that with this will card, you're just certainly allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And again, with the kangaroo, that further emphasizes that unsettled times are ahead, and you really need to strategize, to plan, to make a decision. Okay? It looks like, too, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a two-faced friend, a very duplicitous, treacherous type person around you. And they mean you no well. They do not mean you any good here. Okay, it's a two-faced friend. And it possibly could be a lover as well. Now, I'm seeing that you're going to be very disappointed in this person. Again, this reading is valid until the end of the end of August. This person appears to me to be a very arrogant, boastful type person. Okay? And most of the time when I see the rooster card, this seems to be more connected with a person maybe is an authoritative type position that you probably shouldn't cross and lie to, but it certainly could also represent an arrogant, boastful person with whom you are dealing as a friend or in a romantic type situation. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. I just feel that it looks like there's some plans that you might be making. It's probably with this unreliable friend of yours. I'm seeing that it's not going to be successful there. But Spirit is saying that despite whatever challenges that crop up for you during this time period in question, an angel surrounds you. You know, they're protecting you from harm here. So it could be possibly someone, that you've lost recently here that has crossed over, and they're looking over you. It could be your parents or any of your ancestors. Okay? I'm also getting a sense, ladies and gentlemen, that there could be some family sorrow too that crop up for you guys, because you have the weeping willow. So I really don't want to say that it's death that might occur, but It could be, but it usually isn't because I'm not seeing a reef here in your reading. Okay? And Spirit is saying, ladies and gentlemen, not only do you need to make a very important decision, you have great intuitive faculties, and you need to make, with this unicorn here, use your intuition to make the beneficial changes that is needed here. And once you do this, you're going to certainly see by the end of this time period in question, a wish or a prayer is going to be granted. And good fortune, ladies and gentlemen, with you also surrounds you. And Spirit is also saying with this star connected with the beetle, guarantees success. Spirit wants you to embrace success. Because I'm seeing an increase in material wealth and or spiritual growth. With goldfish there here. So things are going to take a decided turn for the better. I also see some of you, rising to a position of authority, which means if you're waiting to, get hired, or perhaps you might receive a bonus or something at your job, you might be more elevated on getting. Again, further emphasizing the fact that good fortune surrounds you. You have the four-leaf clover. Some of you might even win something unexpectedly through a gamble in some way. Wow. Then you have V here. Victory is going to be achieved in some endeavor, and it's connected with some wish that you have. And once you achieve all of this stuff, honor and respect, you're going to gain that. It's going to come your way. I'm also seeing great passion, and either it could potentially be a new lover, or it could be with someone with whom you've had like a love-hate type situation here where you're reuniting here and trying to steer things in another course here. But it could be potentially someone new. But I certainly see that you guys are going to, with this doll close up, you're going to have fun with a very, very close friend. And it's going to be a very light-hearted, carefree time there with that jug here. And it seems that you also have an admirer, ladies and gentlemen, too. So if you're looking for love, you're certainly going to be finding that here. All right. I also see some of you even taking a vacation. It could be either physically or mentally. And you're just going to have an exciting, very exciting time here. So, with that said, that is your reading here, utilizing the my T cards here. So what I like to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to give you a few additional messages here on what you might do to transform your life by just simply letting go of things things over which you have no control, or just things that can be very troublesome and confusing here. So let's go on and just close you out with a few additional messages. If any of you would like a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and or to purchase. Okay, so let's see what your final messages are. All right. Spirit certainly wants you to surrender frustration, and it seems that from having done your reading here that it's connected with a person. Understand that frustration certainly doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath. Center yourself and regroup so that you may approach the situation a bit more easily. Next message, you might want to consider surrendering your comparisons with other people or with other couples. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. Next message, Spirit wants you to surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break, which it seems that you guys are planning to do so. And when you get there, spend some time out in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And last message today, ladies and gentlemen, surrender the habit of constantly trying to please people. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So with that said, once again, I certainly hope that you guys are at least, or you had a very enjoyable birthday period, or you are at least trying to do something to entertain yourselves. Thanks a lot for viewing, and I look forward to hearing your comments, and have a blessed day.